What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with a brand new title for the channel. Welcome to Foundation, everybody. I've actually been looking forward to this for, what, a week and a half now? I came across the video because Foundation has been out retail release for about a month. The game was in early access for like 4 years before that. It was a Kickstarter program. And so this thing has really been molded around community feedback for the past 5 years, which is always great to see. Developers working with their communities and stuff like that. So this is a city builder, medieval themed, but it isn't like City Skylines. There is zoning, but that's it. You don't build the houses. You don't build the roads. Your villagers do that. The serfs and commoners and citizens of your city do all of that. So there are no grids, although you can use some of the tools in the game to kind of shape how things happen. But it's all up to your people. And you start as a little hamlet, and then you grow to a town, and then you're a village, and on and on and on. So we're going to experience all of that. So, but yeah, I've been eyeing this game for a little while now. And the good news is it's been retail for about a month. So now the players that have been making videos about this game for years have gotten access to the retail version, because of course things changed between the early access and then the initial retail release. And so they've made videos updating the information that they put out. So I've caught some of those videos. So I know a fair bit more than most people starting this game for the first time. So like, I know that you can move your city center, which is something that you couldn't do in early access. And so these guys are like, no, you can't move your city center. Once you put it down, that's it. No, and it's not even expensive to move it. So yeah, there's that. Mr. Faentur, Dracoville. Okay, it is on the list. We will start the poll during the stream. And then I will move the poll to the community channel on the YouTube page, and we'll let it run, and we'll fill it in with some more options, and we'll see what everyone thinks. And so yeah, may the odds be forever in your favor. All right, so let's get to it. New game, and I was actually I did a little bit of research on, because you can put in custom seeds, and so I found a seed that looks interesting. So this is the seed. It is a fluvial or river seed. There's some hills, some mountains, some islands. Looks pretty cool. So we'll just have to see how that goes. And so we're going to do that. And then for our rules, we're going to be playing by classic rules. We are going to play the tutorial because I have not played 1 minute of this game. Even though I understand most of what the tutorial is trying to show us. And we'll leave it just classic mode. So all of this stuff off. Ever happy population. So there's a lot of customization here. You could play just like a total like creative mode, or you could go like super difficult and change all these balance to like reduced, or workplace production time slowest. Yeah, so you can tweak all of that to whatever playstyle you're interested in. For my first playthrough, we're gonna go with the classic default settings as intended. Perfect for a first playthrough. Alhoon, Phoenix, Rob. Islands in the stream. Yes, exactly. All right. So there's also 4 different ways that you can complete the game. Build a mighty stronghold, which means that you focus on the castle influence, because you can build a castle on this. Build a prosperous priory. You can build a monastery in this. Build a prestigious burg. You can build a manor house. Or relax and play your own way. You can build all 3. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build all 3, and we'll just do it in phases and see how it goes. Keith, welcome. Castle of Draconis, nice. Okay, everyone keep track of your names, and we'll start the poll here in a little bit. All right, so yeah, we're going to relax and play on my own. Okay, so now we get to make our heraldry. So now we're looking at the top part of our banner here. I actually like this one the best. So I think we're going to go with that. And then the lower, we'll go with that. That's very traditional, yeah. Let's figure out what icon we're going to have in the middle here, or emblem. Maybe like the big old cross. We could do 1 cross right in the middle and do like a red and gray. Then of course change these colors. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I like that. Maybe change these colors up though. Do they have anything in plaid? Oh. No, they just have diamond patterns. Suppose you could go with that, but... Well, yeah, of course. I want tartan and I want my own custom emblem. Those would be fantastic. And maybe if they ever get around to opening the game up for mods, maybe you could do that one day. That would be cool. Maybe diamonds isn't bad. No, not that. All right, so we get a lion, a bear, stag, a wolf, a rabbit with a stick, a boar, a lamb, a fly, a bird, a goose. No, that's the goose. That's a duck. A frog. A fish. Another fish. That's an angry fish. That's what that is. That's a flatfish. That's an asparagus. Okay, tree. I like the castle too. Keys, swords, flags. Having a herald banner with flags on it. That seems kind of redundant, don't you think? Fleur-de-lis. Ooh, that's too dark. But maybe you could go that, then go here. All right, so for right now, we're gonna call it Newtown. This is true, Rob. And your name, well, of course, Draco. And Pioneer. We can only choose Pioneer right now, but I think as you rank up the town, then your title can rank up as well. I think we'll go with this. I don't know, maybe not the red. There we go. Let's go with that. See, now I'm doing the white over here. Urgh. Oh, that stands out more. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. I could sit here for 20 minutes. Okay. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands, your lands, territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice on how to proceed, should you require it. Let me hear your advice. All right, your objectives are displayed in the quest module. The quest module will display your current objectives and quests throughout the game. That's this down here in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, so it wants us to move the camera. So just some WASD, WASD. All right, there we go. That was simple enough. And now it wants us to zoom in and out. Okay, got that. Tilt the camera using middle mouse click. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Yep. I'm with you now. Your first territory. To start building your village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin settling the new land. Later, you'll be able to expand further by purchasing new territories. No, you do get to train armies, but there's no actual combat in the game. But I guess that they can march up. I guess. Okay. So like we could purchase this land, make this our starting location. It has all the basic resources that we need. But let's take a look around the map a little bit here. Actually, let's hold down, what is it? Control M. So yeah, there's our two islands in the stream. And I think I'm going to make the islands like where the one island is where the monastery will be. One island is where the castle will be, right? Because those are going to be like end game things that we're doing. We may unlock pieces and parts of them earlier in the game, but it's going to be much more toward mid game that we're dealing with monasteries and castles. So here's one island. Here's the other island. So this is the slightly smaller one. So that will probably be the monastery. That'll be the castle. And where is... Okay, so there's the map edge. So over here is probably where we want to start our initial village, because then we'll be able to send bridges off to these other islands. So, like, notice we can't select any of these tiles because they don't have all the basic resources. Okay, same thing with the island. Can't select any of the tiles on that island or on this island. We can select this, select that. We could even come more inland here. I guess that's the same one. That's a big long one right there. And select that one. These are our resource nodes. We'll have to check them out later. Here's another one here, another one here. Yeah, they're all throughout the map. So if we pick like this spot here, it's not the biggest spot, but it may give us just everything that we need. And then we can move down this way or move over here. So yeah, let's start with this. And, okay, action module. Most actions like placing new buildings or expanding your territory can be formed by the action module at the bottom center of the screen. Got it. So that says build. Okay. So build village center. Okay. Now we can put this close to the water, but we don't need to. So let's put it actually like right here, because this is where new settlers or immigrants will come to us to add to our numbers. So we're going to be looking at this spot a lot. So we'll put it here. And this looks like stone here. Yep. There's some berries. More berries over here. I don't... the fish are too far away. Over there. All right. Let's go right here. Otto! I'm doing well, sir. How you doing, buddy? And what this is this is like our first storage. So it's very limited storage capacity, but it is our first thing. So let's build it. All right. A villager wants to speak with you. Click on the bubble to start the interaction. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces, builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into their huts, and so on. That sounds like a good idea. All right, we have founded the hamlet of Newtown. All right. So we got our first building. We're going to pause the game. And it may not let me do it yet. No, it's not going to let me do it yet. Because I know that our first territory expansion we get for free. So, but I think we have to get through the tutorial first. All right. So, first thing we have is a builder's workshop. Now, these are the guys that are going to come and build the lumber mills and the houses and all of those things. So we'll put them kind of central to our current location here. And we'll spin it around. Give it a little bit of space from this stone here. And if you see that arrow, that's where they're going to interact with this building. So that means that all the roads are going to be coming to that point. So face it towards the water and get it built. Click on the plus button in the building panel to automatically assign the nearest villager to a workplace. Got it. Okay. So they're talking here. And then we click on this little plus and we can assign up to 3 people. So now this circle means that we're 100% productive. Perfect. Okay. Now we've unlocked some new building types. The lumber camp. Cuts trees, produces wood. So since we have more trees over here, I think we'll put our lumber camp over here. And notice it has that red ring around it, or that tan ring. That's a noise factor ring. So this is like, if you're playing like City Skylines or something like that, this is like a dirty industry. So it has noise pollution. So you wouldn't want to build a house right next to it. So there are certain buildings that we're going to have that will end up clustering together because they all produce noise pollution. And we'll build the houses somewhere else. But for this, we're going to put it right here in this little grove of trees. And there's the 3 people assigned to the building hut. Now they're going to walk over here and start building. We need to build a lumber camp, assign a new woodworker. Okay, so let's speed this up just a little bit here. Nice. All right. And here we're going to throw 3 people at it. Painting and wood cutting. Wood resources require you to paint an area that is fit for wood cutting using the paint tool. All right. So then we click on our little paintbrush, wood cutting, and we're just going to highlight this whole area here. There we go. Okay. New building available. We got 2 buildings. Okay, forester camp plants trees in reforestation zones. Okay, won't need that right now. We're going to clear cut everything. We'll worry about repopulating trees later. And then gathering hut. This is for berries. Okay, so we've got a bunch of berries over here. I don't know how long they'll stay though, once all the trees are gone. But I guess for right now, we're just going to throw this berry hut down. And we're going to have them collect berries as long as they can. For those of you just joining, this is Foundation. It is a gridless city builder. So I don't lay the roads. I lay the buildings down, and then the villagers, the paths that they walk to get to those buildings determine where the roads go. All right. So we can throw some villagers in here. All right. So we have 1 person left without a job. But those guys are going to go collect some berries. All right, so we're gathering food. We're gathering wood. Nice. Okay. Let's see what this says. Now that you've organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. All right. So, painting and housing. Housing is built automatically by your villagers within residential areas you have painted beforehand. To mark a residential area, click the paintbrush icon in the action module, select the residential paintbrush, and paint the desired land. Okay. So, for this, I know that each initial house that we build will house 2 people. We have 10, so we need 5 houses. Okay, so we go residential brush, and we're going to go with the square brush. Instead of just painting an area, I want to see if we can't control this just a little bit. Hey, Russ. Now, I also know that if you scroll down to the smallest circle or square, doesn't matter which, because this is how small you could paint something. That small. Bam. Okay. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources such as berries for the rustic food need, or visiting buildings such as churches for the service need. Check for details by hovering over each need in the villager window. Okay, let's pause that right now. Is this going to go away or stay there? It doesn't matter. Okay, so we could paint really small, but let's go back to square. Okay, if we go 11 clicks out, that is the perfect size for a house. Doesn't matter if it's a circle or a square, it's 11 clicks. So hold down. Oh, God, hit the wrong button. No, not that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is the perfect plot for a house. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up houses all right in here. And we need 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, I want to live on this plot right here, right on the river. You know, the first place that gets flooded. All right, so now that we've got that done, let's come over here and we're gonna click on the well. What is this? Stone cutter camp. Okay, so we need the well. So we'll put the well kind of centered right here. We'll tuck it right here for now. And then we'll build the stone cutter camp as well. And it's a dirty one, so we're going to kind of tuck it over here. The great thing is there's like anarchy or no anarchy on. So as long as there's still a white arrow to enter, you could tuck this thing like right inside this other camp. It's crazy. But we can put it nice and close. Right on the road. Boom, just like that. And we'll say build. And then that should be build as well. And our first house is going in. It's very cool. It's a great art style for this style of game. Right? The people look kind of goofy. But look at these folks. They've got so many berries that they're now full. There's no more room at their berry thing. So I'm going to have to build a warehouse as soon as I can build a warehouse just to store more berries. We had one person left. We're going to put them in as a stone cutter. Why did she walk all the way back here to get that stone? That was funny. Right? Oh yeah, we'll definitely be making a bakery later. So we got 4 of our 5 houses, and these houses are cute. I mean, they're basic, but look at this guy. He's like totally napping. That's one way to keep the roof on. And if we click on the house, we'll see over here that there's housing quality. See, it's housing 2 people, right? 2 occupants. Okay. There's housing quality. So we can go from a thatch roof to a much better looking. But to do the next tier of quality, we have to have beautification area and a commoner resident. So these are all serfs. It's serf, commoner, and then the top tier is citizen. Okay. And so, which is why the 3rd tier of quality is paved roads and resident citizen. Now, these don't affect how many people you live in. So you could be, you know, paved roads, citizen living here, this looking sharp, all stacked stone and nice wood and stuff like that. But your density could be still tier 1. Density, to me at least, is more important, especially early game, because you go from 2 occupants at tier 1 to 6 occupants for medium density to 10 occupants at high density. And this isn't just, you know, they just cram more people in here. This will become like a 2-story house. Okay, so housing density is much more important, I think, for early game, because then you can fit more people in. Why hasn't this well finished? What are we missing? Oh, we're 1 stone short. Okay. No problem. Let's get rid of one of these people over here and add them here. There we go. Now, see how they cut from here all the way over to here? I may not want them to create this path. So we could actually come into the paintbrush and go to the forbidden right here. And we could say, don't go there. Right? Or we could make it much smaller, right? And draw it as a line. And say, okay, don't cross over here. And, you know, come over here like this. So then they would walk back around. They would find some other path instead of walking across that way. So we're just going to leave all this here for now just to see what they do. Yes, auto. That's why that's why I just named it Newtown right now. Something generic. All right. So now, what are we missing now? Waiting for a builder. Okay. It's funny they haven't built this last house yet. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you're on free time. Okay. Cool. See, I'd like for them to just create a single road here So maybe we will go back to the forbidden brush, and we're actually, let's make this smaller. And we're just going to draw this here. There we go. So it'll force them to walk this way and then walk down. At least that's the idea. Ah, yes. No, not nude town. New town. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Hold on. Oops. Sorry, guys. There you go. So you guys have enough stone. Why aren't you building this well? Okay, you know what? Yeah, destroy it. Let's build it again. Well, we'll build it over here. There. Yes, exactly. So you're full of lumber. Okay, someone come build this damn well. There is something wrong with the game. This is not a good start. Requires one production. Housing insufficient. We'll go build the other house. Could not reach the builder's workshop. Okay, so I screwed something up here. Ah, maybe that's what I did. Okay, so let's come here. We'll erase this. Let's see if that fixes the problem. It sure did. Very good. Now they're bringing the lumber over here. Okay. Then they'll be bringing the stone over here. Cool. Really? You know how it is when you set up for a new stream. All right. So while they're building the well, I'm going to come in here and see if I can't fix this monetization thing. Oh, it wants me to set a frequency. Can I turn it off? Oh, here we go. All right. Mid-roll ads turned off. There we go. Okay. Multi-part building. Some buildings, such as the market, have multiple parts and can be customized that way. Each part has a cost that can have a specific effect. Check for details on the part's description. Got it. Did we get our last house? No. Okay. No. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. Build a village market that has market stall. Assign a new market tender. Assign berries to a market stall. Okay. So let us come back in here. And we are going to get rid of this. Because I don't think we need that row, that line. All right, so village market, food stall, and the dot is the backside. So let's just build our first one right around the kind of starting area here. So we'll put that down, rotate it this way, like that. Rustic market tent. So it requires wood and what is that? Cloth. Well, we have 20 cloth. So I think I'm going to stick with not building that since we're not making cloth right now. We'll just build the stall. Well, for sure. And I appreciate that, Denise. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here. So notice how they're not, they still won't create a new road here. They're literally walking through the yards of the other houses. Fine, whatever. But we still don't have that fifth house. What are you missing? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we don't have anyone to assign. So let's go through, maybe, no. Here we go. We'll remove one of these folks, right? And then we'll come over here. We'll assign here. And then assign resource berries. Okay. You can edit any constructed buildings by pressing the edit building button. You can move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up or down. Multi-part buildings can be improved further with new parts. Monuments can be improved with additional parts and sub-buildings. Double-clicking a building part will let you select all connected parts simultaneously. Nice. This guy just stands here. What are you doing? Oh, you're on free time. Okay. We can even change the name of our villagers. Oh, now he's back to work. He's not working fine. Get to work, dude. Where are you? What are you doing over there? Were you finishing up? No, okay. Yeah, he's done now. Dude, go get your berries. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Currently 45. Ouch. It's because we still have needs for another house. Okay. So, while he's deciding what he wants to do, let's come in here. Did that work? No? See, I don't want to, like, screw up any berries or anything like that. Yeah, I think it may just be too close to the water. We'll just go right here. And then go forbidden. See? Immediately. It was like, bam. Okay. We're going to box that off. And then we're going to remove that so they can get in there. Oh, we're up to 65. Oh, he's selling food now. Oh. Very sorry. Thank you, Ron Nichols. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, we are now a village. And we now have a ruler title unlocked, Lord and Lady. I think it's or. I don't think it's and. Just saying. All right, so we're looking for a 75 happiness. Oh, we're up to 70. Most of them are at 75. We're at 73. All right, what's this say? Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. All right. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You'll need to unlock them from the progression screen. Unlocking them requires you to reach their tier, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendor. Once there, you must pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them for your village. Okay. So we have a sawmill. Sawmill, another dirty building. So we'll just kind of tuck it over here. Put it right here. And go. Build it. Geronima. Cool name. At least it's one I can pronounce. All right, Denise. All right, the sawmill is done? No? Almost done. Still working. Petruchio. Welcome back. All right, sawmill is now done. So let's take a look. Oh, look at this. We have new immigrants. We'll select them both. They're going to come in. They're going to get some water. They're going to get some food. So they're already meeting needs. Look at this. Water, rustic food. All they need now is housing. Perfect. Okay. We're going to put them both to work over here at the lumber mill. Awesome. I was looking at like, we're going to have to pull from somebody else. Nope, not anymore. And now they're just going to start making, they're going to take the wood, the logs, and make planks for us. And while they're doing that, I'm going to figure out a place to set up a house for them. I don't know. That looks like it may not be enough. That's better. All right. We'll get rid of this restricted line here. See, this is me trying to force the roads, and they're not going to do it. Now they've developed this path between these houses. That's how it's going to be. See, look, the path literally runs through all four of these houses right here. It's so funny. And this one, they haven't developed the path yet, so we'll see how it goes. Build a warehouse. Can we build a warehouse yet? Gathering hut, well. Stonecutter camp, sawmill. Lumber camp, forester camp. Village market, builder's workshop. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, we got more villagers. Cool. Get your water, get your food. Now get to work. We'll add one more at the sawmill and then one at the lumber camp. I did build the sawmill. It's right here. Produces 1 plank in exchange for 1 wood. So they grab 1 wood here from the lumber camp, take it over here and turn it into 1 plank. We're already up to, oh, that's cloth. 11 planks. 12 planks. Don't tell me housing's inefficient. There's a plot right here. Oh, there isn't one because I cut it off. There. See? My own damn fault. No, it's all good. That they do, Rob. We're doing good on all of our resources. Of course, I'm worried about tools because we can't make tools. You need iron for that. But we haven't had many things that required tools, so that's good. Now this is still full, right? Yeah. With just 2 of them working, they're still making sure that the berries are full. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we can now do storage. There we go. And then what else do we want from here? Okay, get off. TruFlat. Sorry, man. I didn't see you sneak in there. All right. Let's take a look at storage. Now, it wants us to build a warehouse and then assign planks to the warehouse. Okay, so here's warehouse. This is not a dirty building, so we could literally build it right next to these houses if we wanted to. But we're going to put it over here because that's where all the goods are being generated, right? Between the stone, the wood, the planks, all that stuff. We're going to put it all right here. Let's spin this around. There we go. And we're going to kind of tuck it right here. All right, build it. Oh, look at all these new people coming in. We'll accept them all. Get your berries, get your water. Okay, storage is done. So we have people we can assign to this. So yeah, let's assign all 4 of them. We want planks. And then we're also just going to assign, let's see, stone. That's a good one. And, oh, okay. Opening the Royal Book. You now have access to the Royal Book. The Royal Book contains useful information and various features like the capacity to establish trade routes with your neighbors. Got it. What else do we want to assign? I guess we could assign wood, and we'll put our tools in there. It's cool that they show the different things. So like there's our wooden logs, there's our planks, there's our stone. Then I'm sure we'll see that. Yeah, there's the tools. Bam. That's cool. All right. Unlock a trade route to trade planks. Allow sale of planks from the trade resource tab. Okay. So in here, trade routes. So it wants us to unlock this trade route with Northbury. And it requires 20 planks. Done. Okay, so that's done. Spices of Life. Start a trade route. Cool. First achievement achieved. So we can buy all of these things from them. We can sell all of these things, including planks. So we can sell them planks for 1 coin each. It doesn't sound like the best trade in the world, but if we're generating a bunch of planks, cool. So let's see here. We want resources. Then we're going to find planks. Here's our planks. And we come over here and we're going to sell everything of the, and now we can put in a value that we want to keep and sell everything above that. So let's say we want to keep 25. No, that says 30. 25 planks. So any planks that we have over 25 will get sold to whoever wants to buy them. And we're going to bring all these people in too. Why not? You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. All right. Cool. Territory. Okay. So we can buy 1 territory, our first territory, for free. So we could purchase this one. We could purchase this one, which gives us a lot of lumber, right? That's a lot of space for that one. This one extends all the way out to the river over here. This one covers this whole. Maybe we just get this corner, huh? I want to build a big manor house, but I think we're going to do it kind of piecemeal. Let's do... This one has a lot of trees as well. So yeah, let's purchase this one for free. True York City. Nice. Need metal too. Yeah, for sure. First monument. Monuments represent the greatness of your village. They are an assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with its own function. The first step to making a monument is to choose an initial sub-building you wish to add, then design it as you would for a multi-part building. Don't worry about deciding which sub-building to build first, as you can add as many sub-buildings as you wish and then edit them afterwards. All right. So now it wants us to build a manor house and acquire the manor house in the progression menu, do all those things. Right now, we're going to look at this granary, which is a food storage, right? So we have item storage, food storage. And I guess we will put the granary facing that direction. Now, why I want... Oh, here it goes. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. Build it. Assign tools to a warehouse optional. Tools purchased from the trade. Okay, so because we can't make tools, so we're going to have to end up buying tools, probably. Build a manor house that has a great hall. Acquire manor house from the progression menu. So let's open the progression menu and go here. No. Buildings? No. Budget, logs, resources, trade routes, edicts and privileges. I'll figure this out at some point. Oh, okay. So the progression is not in, is not in the big book. So they want us to get the manor house. So we're going to pay our 25 gold to unlock the manor house. And now that we've unlocked tier 2, the very first thing I want to do, a lot of people, they say, oh, get butchering, get stonemason, get goods market. You know, those are the first things that they always suggest. I'm going for extended village edict. So I'm not taking any of their advice because I don't think when they made that advice, they were paying attention. Okay, so I'm getting extended village edict and I have enough gold. We might as well get butchering so we can unlock meat production. See, we can do tooling, but we need iron for that. Yeah, let's do butchering. Well, we have no room for farming right now. We can do decorations though. But I also want to do village fence. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to spend any more gold than that. All right, so let's... Why can't why do I have to X out of that? That's silly. Okay. There's a lot of you people just standing around doing nothing. I'm just going to ignore that. They don't have any icons over their head. They're not pissed off. I'm going to just leave them alone. See, this is what I wanted. I wanted the road outside the fences. But you know what? It doesn't matter. But now that we have fences, what did this give us? Oh, hunting. Okay, cool. And then we also unlocked the hunter's hut, the butchery, and the manor house. So let's go hunter's hut. And we can see where all the boar are. The boar aren't ever at the edge of the forest, right? They're always tucked in away from everything. So this is really the only area that we have right now where we can access them. So we're not going to cut these trees down yet because we want some of that meat. So we're going to put this over here. This is the hunter's hut. We're going to put that there. We're going to build that. We're going to paint in our hunting zone. As much as we can. There we go. So now this hunter's hut, when it's done building, they'll hunt in just that area that we painted. Yeah, it's a good start. And then I also want to build the butchery. Produces 5 meat in exchange for 1 boar. Actually, let's wait until we have some boars stacked up a little bit. before we go creating the butchery, right? Because we haven't even built the hunter's hut yet. Yes, but well, actually, we may have access to fishing now. Oh, I need to buy it here. Here's the fishing hut. And there's one fish. And that may be outside of our territory. You bastages. So let's spin this around. And of course, this is a dirty industry as well. So let's put it here. Oh, for sure. Well, it shows you a fish, which shows you a fishing location. It shows you where the fish are. What do we got going on here? Oh, this is the granary. Okay. Do we have anybody? We do. So let's put them to work. This is going to be berries. And then we'll also put meat here, boar here, and fish here. Because those are the things that we're going to have. All right, Denise. All right. The hut is ready. So we can put 2 people in there. Yep. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, God. 5 more houses. Gee, many Christmas. Let's get rid of, let's spin this around. There we go. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Go residential. That in. They're never going to come over here to go to that house. They're always going to cut right here. Oh, well. All right. We're just going to have to wipe out all this stuff. Yeah, we'll just manually... Instead of waiting for our wood cutters to get rid of all this, yeah, we'll just take that all out ourselves. And then we'll build some more houses. I know, housing insufficient. All right. Let's go residential. That's the right size. Oh, I don't know if it'll do that one. Oh, it did. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. Oh God, now we're adding more people. Let's go build butchery. Butchery's dirty, so we'll put it over here. All right, so they're bringing wood. I can't assign anyone else there. This is missing raw materials. All right, get back to work, folks. This we can remove. We don't need that anymore. Let's assign us a fisherman. There we go. God, we have even more people coming in. They'll be okay. So, oh, okay. So this one he went to. See, lots of fish. Butchery's done. Let's put some people to work there. So there, we have 15 boar in storage right now, and each boar gives us 5 meat. So that's gonna be a lot of meat. Okay. So now I want to click on this market stall, right? And we're gonna edit. We're gonna add another one. We're gonna put it right here. Okay, apply changes. Each boar. Yes, plus the fish. Now, berries, fish, and think it's just berries and fish. No, there's got to be another one. That here, let's click on one of these folks. Rustic food, vegetables. That's what it is. Berries, vegetables, and fish are all considered rustic food, which is perfectly fine for serfs, right? They would like refined food, but if you don't offer them refined food, then this won't be a negative. Notice that it's just dark right now. Okay, same thing with service. But as soon as you create a refined food and offer it up to them, it'll become a need that you have to fulfill. So the meat is a refined food because you're refining it from the boars. So once I create a stall that sells meat, all the serfs will want the meat from now on as a need. You're not required to give them additional needs, but once you offer them the additional need, then it becomes a requirement. If you run out of that particular thing, like refined food, then it affects their mood negatively. Well, I have to slaughter the Borg. They keep trying to assimilate me. Are you guys finally building houses over here? Okay. Look at this. Path goes right through this dude's yard. Anyone gonna build this? Anyone? Let's set this as a priority. Exactly, Rob. Oh, we got that edict. Hold on. Come over here. So we opened up this empty slot here. Now, there's a couple good ones to get here. Okay. Contractual wage, decrease the cost of every mandate by 50%. Decrease the time of every mandate by 50%. It's not bad. A stonework promotion, only if you really need the stone and gold, because it increases the production by 100%, but the yields from berries, fish, and boar is decreased by 50%. So, sturdy material upkeep of production building parts are decreased by 50%. That's a good one. It's one that I'm going to want to get later on. Careful planning, refund 50% of the tools used after constructing a building part. I think that's the one that I want to go with, especially early game when we can't make tools. We're gonna have to start buying them from one of our from one of the other villages. So if we can use fewer tools as we're building, that much the better, right? And then the last one is bulk trade. Trade quantity bonus of 50% from village with clergy, kingdom, and labor allegiance. Trade price bonus of minus 20% from village with clergy, kingdom, and labor allegiance. I think we're going to go with careful planning for now. There we go. We enacted an edict as an achievement. And we can't do anything else right now. There. Everything else is locked. Okay. Our market is built. So let's assign someone new. There we go. And we're going to sell fish right now. We're going to let the meat build up. We have 55. I want more. So now they can have berries or fish. Their choice. Berries or fish. Now these will give us monument. These are monument decorations. So they'll give us whatever it's called. It's called splendor. That's what it's called. So we could put up a little sign. Oh, there's some people there. All right, put up our little food sign here. There we go. All right, so we've got people standing around doing nothing. I don't like people standing around doing nothing. So let's assign people jobs. I don't care where they're working. Just get them working somewhere. Let's give a third berry person here. And we have one more person not doing anything. We can go... How's our planks doing? 56. We may want to step this down one. Because they are taking all the logs. We have none. So dial back the... Oh no. Dial back the sawmill. No, bring him back. I clicked on the wrong one. I know housing is insufficient. Look at him just bringing the boar in. Yeah, see, these all require... We got people living here. They're literally living in rubble. Because they need 11 wood. And we smoke through all the wood. Here at the sawmill. Alright, let's get that third person back in here. Let's go paint residential. Go. And we can ease back this wood cutting a little bit because we've already cleared away all this. Okay, maybe not that. I'm going to pause production on the sawmill altogether. See, the problem is these guys are having to walk all the way over here now. Some people suffer from hearing loss. I enjoy it. Fair enough. Welcome back, Denise. The problem is that it is a dirty industry, and I'm building houses over here. I may, well, hold on. Let's see. I may be able to put it right here. Let's try it. Edit building. Rotate the building. All right. I understand that. There are many a time where I park my truck or my Jeep and I just got to sit in there for a couple more minutes and let that song finish. Whatever that song may be at the time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 30 people we can house. We're at 30 people now. So if I click this guy, we're going to have a housing shortage again. I don't think I'm going to accept this guy. Or gal. I don't know who they are. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit here. I know, right? Russ, I'm glad you made me look, because moving the logging camp made this much, much better. I mean, they're still at 0 logs, but things are getting built now because they're cutting down logs fast and getting them to the camp fast enough that now we're building houses again. Let's see, what else might they want to buy? Nothing that we have except the meat. But I don't think I'm ready to sell meat yet. These guys require 20 bread to unlock. These guys require 20 clothes. This one's 15, what is that, influence? 15, this is the clergy influence. This must be labor influence. Yeah, we have 4. Need 15. And then this is kingdom influence. Which makes sense. Castle, Harbor, Kinstone Abbey. Allied with clergy, allied with kingdom, allied with labor. Happiness is pretty good. We can't do taxes yet. That's part of the manor house that we have to build. Look how that path formed. Interesting. I didn't think it would form back that way. Where is that log? Oh, going into storage. I was like, where's that going? Wow, we already have 100 stone. We're already capped out in stone in there. Oh, look at that. The Borg are coming back. It just, that icon just popped back up in there. Nice. It's good to know that they replenish. Missing raw materials. What? No, you're not. 15 to 20. Oh, it's because we're full of meat. That's why. Okay, so let's go here, here, meat. We will sell meat. Anything over 50. That sounds like a good base to have. We'll always have at least 50 meat. We'll sell everything else. Trade routes, yeah, they'll pay us 3 gold coins each for meat. Granted, the volume, the maximum quantity that can be traded for each item per trade visit. So they'll only buy 25 meat at a time right now because we're only level 1 with them. We need to level up because we're 41 of 40. But we can't do that until we have a bailiff. we can add more workers to our lumber camp. I like that. Let's buy this. 50 gold. Actually, let's go the stonemason hut. Because right now we have so much stone, but now we can be making polished stone, which is something that we can sell. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, see, it requires 8 tools to make, but we'll get 4 of those back when it's done building. All right, we're doing good on berries. So this guy produces 1 polished stone for 1 regular stone, which is great. But now we need storage for polished stone. How many can we store here for now? 50. All right. We'll just let that store there for now. Well, we're back up to 98 gold. Let's go here and go storage improvement. So now if we click on this warehouse, edit, now we can add this warehouse depot. All right, build it. That'll give us 4 more storage slots. There we go. Build a workplace extension. So now if we click on here, we have 4 more resources that we can assign. So we can go polish stone. See what else do we have here right now? Gold bars, gold ore, barrels. Let's add another slot for stone. There we go. And we should be able to add an extension for the granary as well. Granary depot. perfect. No one's bitching that there's not enough refined food. I can't build the church yet or the chapel yet, so they're not complaining about the service either. We're going to store more meat over here because we're already at max. So they weren't making any more meat. So we were storing up Borg, but we weren't getting any more meat out of it. So. Oh, look at this guy. He's all fancy and official. He bought 25 planks for 25 gold. Cool. He bought 25 meat for 75 gold. Nice. We're just raking in the money. See, this is best suited to a commoner. So we're only running at 50% productivity because a serf can do 50% of the work of a commoner. But we're not ready to rank up to commoner yet. We can't actually, because we don't have a bailiff. Waiting for more of this to get cleared out, and then we're going to start building the manor house. So we can set up the tax office, the treasury, the bailiff's office, the watch post. Sorry, folks. Not accepting new people right now. Not right now. Let's come in here. I'm gonna change this meat to 100. Oh yeah. Yeah, you tax your serfs and commoners, and they have different tax rates you can adjust and stuff like that. Well, in each level, like a commoner has more needs than a serf does. A citizen has more needs than a commoner does. So like a serf, which all of my people are. Let's pause really quick. So they have one refined food as an additional need, right? And once I start offering refined foods, like I said earlier, once I start offering refined foods, I have to keep providing refined foods. Because once they get a taste of it, they always want it. A commoner requires 2 different refined foods. So meat and bread, meat and cheese, bread and cheese. Because you can see that it's meat, bread, and cheese. Those are the 3 refined foods that they offer in the game. And commoners require 2 different refined foods. So not only do they have additional needs, they have fuller needs. Yeah, it's very intricate. Okay, we're at 190 meat. I think it's okay if I start, well, hold on, let's check here. Still 4 spots, because that's where we are, right? Plus all of these. So, they have plenty of spots to hunt at. And they are replenishing, is my point. So I think I'm okay starting to sell meat. So let's add another stall. And we will put this one right here. Actually, let's put it over here next to the granary. No, too far. Okay, and we'll go with a red market tent. We'll burn through some fabric for refined food. Man, Northbury shows up like clockwork. 25 planks, 25 meat. And we're already back to 195. That's crazy. Okay, so this, we don't have anyone to run that for a resource. But we will offer meat. And we will find someone. Let's go. I guess we'll go with one of the people that are... Where is it? It is right... Stone gutter, there. All right, Rob, shoot. Fetching water at the well. Get to work, dude. Oh no, he says screw that. He's going to the rest of the house. He was given a new job, so now he's tired. More land. That's a great question. This territory costs 100 gold and 5 upkeep, 5 gold coins upkeep per month. I think it's time to move our logging camp again. Move it closer over here. Just so they're not having to walk as far. Because there's plenty of room to build here. But they gotta clear the trees first. Doing the quest, phototypical problems, and I'm at a terminal that wants blank holotape to download plans. There's a ton of blank tapes, but everyone says disread error when I put it in. Do you have to format it? Honestly, it's been forever since I've done that quest, Rob. But I think that there's something you have to do to a blank one to like get it ready. Yeah, let's put you over here. Oh, he's there. He's hollering and everything. Come get your meat. So now if we look at them, see, refined food is now filled. But if we took away this, if we shut down this, then everyone's bar would turn red because then they would be mad. But now look at our happiness, 100%. And yes, you can go higher than 100%. Here comes the dude to buy planks and meat. And you guys are full on here, right? Yep. Oh, you know what? Let's go here. No, Control P. There we go. Lumber camp improvement. Let's buy that. And hell, we have enough gold. Well, I'd say enough gold, but let's buy the decorations. And we'll buy tooling. We're not ready for tooling yet, but we'll buy it. Okay. So now if I click here and go edit, look at all the stuff that we got here. So I want to add more people to this lumber camp is the deal. So a munching post adds 2 worker capacity. So if I click on that, it doesn't snap anywhere. It just goes here. So I can put it like right here. Okay. A drinking post adds 2 additional worker capacity. Heck yeah. Adds 1, and we can have 2 of these. They're limbing posts. See, this is so the top ones are storing more resources. These are just decorations that give us splendor, but all the 6 bottom ones add additional worker capacity. So I can put 2 of these down, 2 of these down, 2 of those down, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. And I've already put 1 of those and 1 of those. So let's put a stewing post. That's going to give me 6 more people when they're all built. So we got 2 more spots. Looks like we need to recruit some more people now. So Rob, that terminal, insert the blank holotape. That's in that weird room. There was like a gutsy in there or something, right? Oh, how did I, ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. I can recruit these 2 people. Here, I get to work. I know housing insufficient. Let's see if we can't paint. Let's go here. We don't need any of this anymore. That can all go away. Perfect. Ooh, room for 4 more. God. How are we doing for hunting? Oh, still doing good. Yeah, we got 35 Borg and 248 meat. And we're selling meat as refined food to all of our people. Oh, good. Here come 3 more people. I'm going to put them all to work too. What do we got going on here? Gathering hut full. Ooh. Well, let's add more berries over here. There we go. Oh, 4 more people. Perfect. Hello, 4 more people. I know just where to put you. That's a lot of people cutting down wood. Look at them all. Haha. Yes, my little ants. Work. Okay. We're at 98% happiness. That's fantastic. 36 population. No unemployed villagers. And our immigration is high because our happiness and employment is high. How are we doing over here? So we need 50 prosperity to unlock this next level. But what we really need is 25 labor splendor. And we already have 10 prosperity. So we need to get this manor house up and running so that we can start doing labor splendor. Because I don't think, let's get rid of that. If I go here, what do we got here? Oh, iron mining, charcoal hut, iron smelter, blacksmith. Yeah, we're not doing any of those quite yet. The decorations. Yeah, see, these are all common decorations. So they won't help with the labor splendor. But they are nice. We sold out of fish, huh? Oh God. We're down to 6 fish. People are loving the fish. So we can put down a simple bench. But we can decorate like a tall pruned hedge. We can put some of this stuff down. Rose bushes seem to be very easy. See, and we could almost get it where it interacts. See, now these have beautification area. This house and this house both do. Just by putting down a couple rose bushes. And you see how, if you watch the circle, like adding this close enough to the other ones makes it grow even more. Now we can affect that house. Ta-da! Let's do it again. That one's done, that one's done. This one not done. Will be now. vacate this house? No. Okay. There. Build them all. So now all these houses are in a beautification area. And what did I spend? 20 gold? Oh, maybe more than that. I think they were 5 gold each. Yeah, 5 gold each. So I spent 100 gold. And now as soon as a commoner moves into any one of these houses, they'll rank up to a medium quality house. It was on the other end of the compound, wasn't it? Same level, essentially. But it was like in another wing. Is that right, Rob? You're at where? Sugar Grove? Oh, Nikes. All right, there they go. See, that's what I was thinking too, Marcus. That's for the whole the like voice of set, that whole thing, right? We're good there. Good there. Oh, got more people coming in. Can we add anything here? No. Can I put any of these people to work? If I can put them to work, I'll keep them. Everything is full up busy. Stonecutters camp. So I can take 2. Nothing else there. And we need one more house. Now. It may not build there because there's a road there. Let's try putting one over here. Yep. Show enough. Oops. There we go. All right, Mr. Faentur, have a great night, buddy. God, they collect so much wood so fast. That's hilarious. I'm going to have to give this place over here more wood stack. Let's see, here we go. Wood. There we go. I mean, it's already got a full stack of 100. Let's stack another 100 over here. It's weird that the stonemason hut, there's only a spot for one, but they do have to be a commoner. Okay, this is emptying out now, which is good. I thought it was going to pick everything up. I wanted it to pick everything up. No, I'm not seeing anything in the control help. Oh, hello, marble deposit. It just decided to show up. All right, you know what? Cancel it. Never mind. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus their attentions. Let's take this and we're going to... Right? Let's cut this down. Focus on this first. Everyone over there. Denise, would you do me a favor? Would you send me, just drop me a note on my Discord with all the names that everyone, and I will try and set up the poll after I finish the stream tonight. Set it up on my YouTube channel in the community page so that people can vote on it over the next few days. I don't know how many options I can put in there, so I may have to kind of go through it a little bit and find the funniest or best ones. But if it lets me put them all, I'll certainly do that. What do we even do with that? I have no idea. Oh, you guys are done. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. So let's come back over here. Paint. Let's get rid of all of this. And now let's come over here. There we go. And as soon as they're done, we'll move this back over here. We'll buy some other piece of land for them to just start clear cutting. And then we can start working on our manor house. Now what's wrong? Oh my God. I don't want them to stop working. They're almost done. But people got to come over from the warehouse and get the logs out of the way. Yeah, see, boom. They just picked up all 50 of them to get your asses back to work. I control from this bank all the way over to this line here. And I control all this up here, and this goes all the way over to here. About that. But I'm getting ready to buy another piece anyway. Probably this piece. Well, I guess that's kind of split, isn't it? So we'll buy this piece here. Because then I can put all my lumber stuff right here. Let's buy that. Yep. You guys are done, yeah? No resources to extract. They are all done. Oh, except for this last tree. Good job, dude. Hustle up now. Our warehouse workers come over here, clean stuff out. Wait for... Okay, so all the lumber's gone. Oh, that's most all of it right there. That's fantastic. Yeah, park it over here. Bam. What am I missing? This one. No, Larry. You can train military once you set up your castle and stuff like that. And I know that the military does fight, but you have no control over it, and they don't do it in your location. You set up fortifications and stuff so that people feel better about it, but it doesn't, you never get attacked. It's not that kind of a game. Okay, so now I'll wait for them to finish this. And welcome to the stream, Larry. Here we go. Okay, so camp has been officially moved. Let's go paint, wood cutting, and we are going to zippity doo dah all of this. There, we'll just start with that. That'll keep them busy for a while. Okay. That road is a hot mess. I hear you, Larry. I hear you. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, my 4070 Ti Super is handling it just fine. Okay, so let's get on a build. And we're going to go to Monument, Manor House. We're going to start with a Great Hall. Okay, so we have Manor Hall Minor, Manor Tower Minor, Manor Boudoir, Manor Tower Major, Simple Vestibule, Chimneys, Entryways, visitor locations, and then these are estate decorations. Okay, so for the Great Hall, we're going to take our manor house. And this is all we're building over here. This is all going to be manor house. And we're not going to encroach on it. Right? So probably no more houses at the front, right? But we're going to set this. I want to align it kind of with this part of the road up here. And we can move stuff around too. So let's just put this down here. Okay. And then we're going to grab a large manor entrance. Let's spin around this way. Snapping. There we go. Okay. No torture towers. Now we can raise this up. Let's do that. Okay, so we will multiply the... Okay, so the height... Ooh, that's really high. There we go. Okay, so now we click on here. We have the tax office, and that's all we have right now is the tax office. Okay, so then we take a tax office, and we're going to take the manor boudoir, We're going to snap it here. So now this is Great Hall. This is tax office. See, Great Hall, tax office. And then we're going to do another here, and then do another manor house. Do we want to do it that way? Yeah, let's do that. So that'll give us 4 tax collectors. But it's going to cost us 13 tools to make. We only have 14 tools. So let's grab the chimneys all require a short chimney, a narrow chimney. Oh, okay, so it attaches here. Oh, cool. Attach that there. Tools, tools. Okay, everything else requires tools. So, this is what we're going to build. Here we go, build all. Because that's a whole other process. Mainly because I haven't seen any iron nodes. But let's take a look. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, so let's go resource production. We want iron mining camp. So I guess that is a node right there, huh? Hidden in the bushes. There's one there that we don't have access to yet. One over here we don't have access to yet. So I guess what we can set up iron production right over here. We'll buy this piece of land. Yeah, let's do that. That's just mean. I mean, that's just rude. All right, we'll buy this. We need artillery. That is going to come like never. Mainly because it doesn't exist. Okay. So, iron mining camp. We will put here. No, we will put the iron mining camp here. It's a dirty industry, so we can't put it too close to the houses. But we'll tuck it right here. We'll spin it around. Put it there. And I probably need to come in here, find tools, and let's say 20, and we're going to buy them. Where did we get 10 tools from? Because they finished part of this? Like normal buildings, monuments can be improved by adding new sub-buildings and editing existing ones. You can also change the function of a sub-building or destroy any sub-building you want. Place the required number of parts named a visitor location. Okay. There we go. Refer to the help panel at any time. What did we just unlock? Oh, the church. Okay. Okay, hold on. We've got some stuff going on here. A message from the kingdom. The kingdom acknowledges your hard work in establishing your settlement. And but your humble servant. We gain 100 gold coin. I'll take it. All right, what's this? Collecting taxes. The villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. All right. So this has no time frame, so that's just what we'll work through. Then what's this one say? Your villagers would enjoy decorations. They will increase the desirability of an area for better housing and also provide beautification, which improves your... Yes. Okay, I have to own a terracotta bench, a young oak planter, so I just got to buy that stuff. That no big deal. All right, awesome. Thank you, Denise. I don't know how many I can put in a poll, but I'll try and do them all. Okay, so... Well, this is still... Oh, what's this one? Progressing with the estates. Your village has caught the interest of the estates of the realm. They anticipate splendid monuments, which will undoubtedly define the future of your people. Who will you oblige first? The kingdom, the clergy, or the laborers? Our manor houses will serve the laborers. Yep. Because that's what we're working on now, so. And castles and monasteries will be later on. Man, we're piling up a bunch of crap over on the left-hand side. Like I said, I'm going to try and get them all in. Okay. God, what's this one? Edicts and privileges. Villagers believe we have achieved enough prosperity to implement our very first edict. These are laws and policies that help you shape the village in new ways. Additionally, you can enable privileges, which are benefits granted by each of the estates. Once edicts and privileges are enacted, they must be revised with a mandate to be removed. All right, let's ratify an edict. I don't have any edicts right now. I mean, we could do the levy. How much are we going to get? We gain 114 gold. We lose 30% happiness while this is going on. So for the next couple of weeks in game. But we gain 114 gold from it. And we're at 95% happiness. I think we can take the 30% hit. Cool. Just this once, I promise, is the name of the achievement I just unlocked. All right. What are we missing here? Oh. We did not unlock this yet. Yeah, we have no splendor. Yeah, it's not just a fence though. It's a light fortification, which is a very distinct thing called village fortifications, which we don't have unlocked yet. So yeah, we didn't actually unlock anything here. No new edict slots or anything. All right. That sounds like fun, Denise. Yeah, it is. Let's come over here and go Monument, Manor House. No. There we go. Now, I don't think we can add anything else. No. Let's go Great Hall. Oh, here we go. The tower offers fortification. See? Now it turns purple because it's in the range. So let's put this down. That's going to require 8 tools. That's okay, we have 20. We'll end up moving this later, but for right now, let's build it. Okay. Oh, coins levied. Yeah. Oh, that's because I had everything paused. Okay, so they're getting ready to build the smelter. We also need to build charcoal hut. We're gonna build that over here. I just bought all this land, right? So maybe we build the charcoal hut over here. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot, then pledged their assistance. Nice. I mean, I'll take free tools, that's for damn sure. Yep, 10 tools and 10 labor influence. Now we are up to 20 labor influence. Because the influence is how you buy each of these things. Like village fortifications will cost 5 labor influence. But to unlock this requires 25 labor splendor in addition and 10 prosperity. But we're already at 32 prosperity. So it's just the labor splendor that we need. good. Here comes somebody. All right, get to work. Taxation is a type of income available for the labor estate. You can dispatch tax collectors from the tax office to collect coins from your villagers. The weight of each residential tax can be set on the taxes page of the royal book. Increasing taxes will let you earn more coins at the cost of villagers' happiness. Higher status villagers means higher revenue, while higher density housing means more coins accumulating in one place. Got it. Okay. So we're going to need another warehouse. Exactly. A tax office now stands in the village, promising order and prosperity. Though some villagers might grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. Welcome back. I have no clergy. I have no one to add here either. Let's go iron ore. Let's go coal. Let's go iron. Let's go... Oh, we already have a spot for tools. We don't need 2 spots for tools. Yes, they are. big old dirty iron smelter. Where are we gonna put you? I guess just back here. Oh no. No, just a warehouse. And I need a couple people to work it. Yep, there we go. Oops. Actually, let's go highlight all this. Yeah. Now improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increasing trades, many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce. Asked if you could send them some much needed bread. Nope. I might help you later. Mainly because I don't have any bread. I want to keep all the lumberjack people busy over here. So that they leave this over here alone for the charcoal. Because the charcoal cuts down trees too. There we go. And it looks like they may just be full, which I'm okay with. Because we have a crap ton of wood over here. And they'll pick up when this does another batch. Yeah, waiting on the workers to come back. Yeah, now they're producing. So yeah, it's going to be this cat and mouse game, and I'm okay with that. Oop, I'm not okay with that. There. All right. How are you doing? You have no housing, but that's all right. Is this done? This is finally done. Fantastic. have a bunch of stuff over here now. Oh, I can use this stuff. If I'm using it on the manor house, then it adds to... No. Is that right? Oh, God, come back. What do you want? An isolated community of fishermen is looking for a kind-hearted builder. They need help constructing a bridge to connect their village to the rest of the realm. They don't have much to offer, but they promise to spread the word about your generosity amongst the laborers. So, your best builder will attempt to draw a bridge blueprint for the fishermen. Influenced by your best builder, level 5, 90%. The blueprint is concise, and we get 10 labor coins. Let's do it. Sweet. Success. That was easy. Click a button, and you got it. All right. Let's try this one more time. I don't want it to bend. How do I change that? Let's see what that does. Let's paint some forbidden zone in here. The fishermen are thankful for the blueprint, as a bridge will help bring their community to the forefront. As thanks, they would like to trade a fair number of fish for some of your stones. Accumulate 25 fish inside storage facilities. Current amount 200. Oh no, 25 stones. Yeah. That's an easy done one. And bam, done. So cool, we just got 51 fish. All right. Forbidden zone number 2. Right? I want them to walk this path right here. Don't wander around. Walk this path. Okay, so now we're up to 12 labor splendor. Fantastic. We need, what, 25? Yes, we need 25. So the hedge was good. Do not stop it. How do I fix that? I can't see anything on the screen that would fix that. But I know that it can be fixed. Okay, how are we doing over here? 56 iron ore, 26 coal. I'm going to take you two. Come over here. Put you both to work. We're going to figure out housing soon-ish. But not tonight. So you're just going to have to be homeless for a little while. Why did my labor splendor go down? I'm so confused. I thought I had 17. What? That was weird. All right, edit. I can't add anything else right now, can I? Nope, still can't add anything else. So back to Great Hall. I just need to start throwing some stuff down so I can get to that 25. I want to get to the 25 tonight. No, that doesn't fit. Two, three. Okay, so let's put this down back here. He walked right through the building and threw that wood at it. He's like, screw that, throw it right through the window. Now those each generate 3, so that'll be 6. That'll give me 24. Oh. Well, here, let's just go rustic shed. Oh, no, I got it. 27. Don't know how that happened, but we'll take it. Okay, so let's go here. We can now buy 4 of these. Because we have... They're not on here, but we have 20 of the coins. So tier 2 labor privilege. We want village fortifications. Yes, that's a given. This gives us more stuff to build with. Unlocks the tavern. We can wait on the tavern. I mean, we'll probably do it next week, but we just don't need it right now. Bailiff's office, for sure. Treasury, for sure. And let's see, labor privilege or architecture. Let's go with the privilege. We should be able to get more of the labor tokens by doing the other stuff. So let's go with the privilege. All right. Nice. Increase taxation. Have a monthly profit from tax revenue above 10. Oh no, we need to come into the Royal Bank. Our book. Go taxation. That'll give us 119 a month. Hell yeah. And look at that. We just went into our first year. Well, month 13. Cool. Now what's the book? Mandating the bailiff. Yeah, let's have a bailiff. Might as well take that. I mean, that's just because we know that we're getting a bailiff. So that's just an easy one. It's just a gimme. Okay, you need a person, but we don't have any people. Let's come over here. Let's reduce 2. Add 2. It is definitely getting there. I didn't think that we would be this far along on the first stream. But this seems like a great spot to save and call it a night. Because I've been sitting in this chair for almost 4 hours straight now. Yeah, new save game. Oh, I can title it. We'll just call it Newtown 1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I know that all of you weren't involved with the chat and stuff like that. I look up and see there's 22 concurrent viewers, but I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that. I will be doing this game again next Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time, because that changes this weekend. So, yeah, so 6 p.m. next Thursday for more Foundation. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus. Oh, don't forget, on the community comments on my YouTube channel is going to be a poll. I'm going to get it done tonight, get it up and running. Vote on which name you want to see us change from Newtown to whatever you guys pick. So I'll leave the poll up for several days to make sure that everyone has a chance to get in there and vote. But yeah, go vote and let your voice be heard. Until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.